Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Myself Ashish, and today I'll be covering a Sudoku variant called Extra Region Sudoku. Now this Sudoku was constructed by Sedomir Milanovic, and this Sudoku was featured in Indian Sudoku Championship that was conducted online on Logic Masters India website. So it was conducted a few days ago, and Indian Sudoku Championship is conducted to select the top 4 Indians who can participate in the World Championship or represent India in the World Championship. And due to no World Championship this year, we had this Indian Sudoku Championship online. So I'll add the link in the description below for the online interface of the Sudoku, as well as the link of the contest page where you can still download the Sudoku PDF booklet and try the Sudokus at your own leisure, right? And if you see this Sudoku, it's such a great theme. The letters here symbolizes ISC, Indian Sudoku Championship, and there are many great Sudokus in the championship that I would really recommend you to check out for. You will really enjoy the theme, the variations, and the solving path of each and every Sudoku. It was an excellent contest, a really great championship. There were exactly 5 rounds, and all the rounds puzzle booklets are still available for you to download. So do check out the contest page. And now before going to the Sudoku, I would really suggest you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. It will really motivate us to post videos on daily basis, Sudoku videos and puzzle videos. And if at all if you have any request for a Sudoku or a puzzle, do let us know in the comment below, and we will surely look out for and make a video on it. Now coming on to the Sudoku, this is a very good, easy rules. The Sudoku is called an extra region Sudoku, and according to the rules, as you can see, there are a few cells marked with colors: yellow color, red color, and blue color. Right? All of these regions will also have numbers from 1 to 9. So there are exactly 9 blue cells, 9 red cells, and 9 yellow cells, and each of these 9 cells will have numbers from 1 to 9 without repetition. That is what the rule says, nothing else. And this was one of the very tough Sudoku where many of the top solvers had to actually took lot of time to solve this Sudoku logically. So we will see how if we can manage to solve this Sudoku logically faster, right? Now coming on to the Sudoku, let us see if we can place a few digits here. So as you can see, let us try to place digits just by classic rules, and we have placed a 7 in one of these two cells, 9 will be in one of these two cells, and as you can see 3 will have to be in one of these 3 cells, right? Okay, I don't see anything much here. So at the start itself, the extra region constraint comes into play, and there was a very good trick I can see with the pattern that I can see. With the help of that pattern, I think so that the Sudoku can be solved faster. But before going to that, we'll just see if we can place a few digits with the help of the basic techniques of extra region Sudoku. So as you can see, the blue marked region can have 7 only in one of the one cell, that is this cell. There is no other way the 7 is possible, right? And same way the 3 in this yellow cell has only one place to go. 3 cannot be here, 3 cannot be in any of these 7 cells. So 3 has to be in this cell, and 1 will have to be in this cell for the yellow region, right? So nothing much here. So the pattern that I was talking about is really an excellent pattern that I can see here, and let me mark that here for you. I'll mark that here in the using the one of the, I would say, symbols, so that it will be easy for you to identify. So if you see this cell, exactly R1C2, whatever number you have here will have to be here in the blue cell, in the blue region, right? So whatever number you have here cannot be in the one of these 7 cells, cannot be here because you already have a 7 here, which means that it has to be here. So whatever you have here, I'll just mark that will have to be here, right? A and A. Same way, whatever you have in one of these 2 cells, right, cannot be in any of these 5 cells, cannot be a 7, cannot be A because A is already there in this column. So these two cells, whatever you have in these two cells, let us assume that B and C will have to be in one of these two cells, right? That is one of the tricks that I was saying about. Another thing is that the same region C here, as you can see, whatever you have in one of these two cells, right, cannot be these two because 1 and 3 are already occupied, cannot be one of these 5 cells. So whatever you have here, let us mark E and F, will have to be in these two cells, right? Excellent. And that pattern is very much useful, I think so, in this Sudoku. Let us see if that is helpful here, and with that we'll again continue this Sudoku. So if you see here, 8 and 6 in box 5 cannot be in these 5, of course 5, these 5 red cells cannot have 8 and 6, these two red cells as well as cannot have an 8 and 6. So in the red extra region, 8 and 6 will have to be in these two cells, right, in any order. But you already have an 8 here, which means this has to be a 6 and this has to be an 8, right? And now if you see, that's a very good trick that here that I said you. As I already marked that this A and this A would have to be the same digit. Now where can the 6 be in box 1? It cannot be the A because A already is seeing a 6, another 6 in that row, which means 6 would have to be here, right? And both B and C cannot be 6 because the 6 is already here seeing. So both of these B and C cannot be 6, so 6 would have to be in one of these two cells, right? And so what do we get? The A here. Let us see what are the possibilities of A here, right? A cannot be 6 5 7 2 2 5 6 7, right? It cannot be. So it cannot be 3 as well, so it cannot be 9 as well. So it has only 3 options, 1 4 and 8. So A is only 1 4 8 possible, right? And which means this also will have to be 1 4 8. Let's see anything else if we get. If you see this column 5 digits are already placed in the column, which means the other 4 digits are 2 3 4 and 7. 3 and 7 is here, so it has to be 2 4. It has to be 2 3 4 7, all the 4 possibilities. 3 and 4 is already here, so which means it has to be 2 7 and 2 3 4 and 7, right? Okay, we have marked that here, and with that let us continue solving more here. So let us see what are the possible digits for B and C, right? It cannot be 6 5 7 1, so it has to be 2 3 4 8 9. 4 and 9 is also not possible, it has to be 2 3 and 8, right? And this cell cannot be 8 and 3 as well, so it has to be 2. Superb. So this would have to be a 2, and which means one of these B and C will have to be a 2, and this cannot be a 2 because you already have a 2 here, which means this has to be a 2. Now which means that this cell and this cell would have to be same. So let us mark that with just one alphabet here, C, one letter here, that is C, right? And now what B? I would say B. And let us see what are the possibilities of B now. 3 4 8 and 9. 4 and 9 is already here, so which has to be 3 and 8, right? Let us mark that 3 and 8. So whatever you have here will have to be here, right? Same way let us see for E and F. Can we just mark a few possibilities for E and F? 3 6 8 and 1 is not possible, right? So 2 4 5 7 9. 7 and 9 is not possible, which means 2 4 5, right? And this cell would be 2 4 5. This cell can be 2 and 5. Same way this cell would be 4 and 5. This can be 2 4, right? Because you already have a 5 here and a 2 here. So these are the only possibilities for these two cells, right? And let's see if we get anything else here. So now because of marking the possibilities of the same cells here, B and B, we can directly write that 9 has to be here in this column. Column 1 has 9, only one place to go, right? And which means that now column 1 has only one place for the 1 to go, that is this cell, and 1 cannot be here, which means this would have to be a 3 8 pair. Now this row or this column already has a 3 8 pair, which means these two digits will have to be 5 and 6 in any order, right? The remaining digit in that box. A very good Sudoku, I would say. The solve path is really brilliant. It's really difficult to design such Sudokus. And okay, so now because of these two, you can directly write that a 7 has to be here, and because of which 7 in box 5 will have to be in a white cell, because the 4 red cells outside the box 5 will have the 4 white cells in box 5, right? So 8 and 6 are already placed, which means a 7 is yet to be placed in box 5, and the only white cell having a 7 is this possibility. So we can remove 7 from here, and this would have to be 2, 3 and 4. Whatever digit you have here will have to be here, right? And with that we get 7 in one of these two cells, a 7 in one of these two cells, and a 7 in one of these two cells. So which means that now column 7 has only one place for the 7 to go, right? It is this cell, right? So we can mark a 7 here, and which means that in box 6 has only one place to go, which is this cell, and which means that 6 in box 4 will have to have only one place to go, right? Which is this cell. And do we get anything else? So which means that now 6 in box 9 has only one place to go. 6 here and here will eliminate 6 from these 6 cells. You cannot have a 6 here because E and F are already marked, which means a 6 has to be here, a 7 has to be here, which means a 7 has to be here, and that 7 gives you a 7 here, and I think so we have marked all the 7s here, and which means that 6 in box 8 will have to have only one place to go, which is this cell, which means this would have to be a 5, this would have to be a 6, and this 5 gives you a 2 here and a 4 here, and this 2 and 4 will have to go in one of these two cells. So there is only one place for the 2 to go, which would have to be this cell, and 4 would be this cell. Excellent. Because of the markings here, the letter markings, that was very easy, right? I think so that is the only main way to solve this Sudoku faster. There are many other ways, but a faster way would be this way, right? And these two digits will have to be 3 and 8 in any order, and you already have an 8 here, which means this would have to be a 3 and this would have to be an 8, and these two digits will have to be 9 and 5. So let us mark that 9 5, and this also is 9 5, right? And by uniqueness I can directly write that this cell wouldn't be a 9 or a 5, so it would have to be 2 or 8, 2 or an 8, right? So by using the uniqueness rule, even if the extra region constraint is still pending, I can directly say that 9 and 5 will never be here, right? But let us solve that logically, right? And now this, from this cell 7 and 3 can be eliminated, so it would have to be 2 and 4, and by that the 3 has only one place to go in column 5, which is this cell, right? So this would have to be a 3, and 2 and 4 in any order. So these 3 cells are 2, 4 and 5, right? So which means this would have to be a 1, this would have to be 2 4 5 and 2 4 5, right? And this one would give you a 1 in box 5. There is only one place to go, and these three digits are 9 5 and 1, and the column 9 has only two digits to go, that is 5 and 9, so we can write those as well. And this would have to be 1 and 9, and this would have to be 1 5 and 9, and I already said, right, this cell wouldn't be a 5 and 9, so which means these two cells are 2 and 8 in any order, and because of the 2 here you get a 8 here and a 2 here, right? And that gives you a 2 here, and because of the 3 we could directly write a 3 here, because these two digits would have to be same, right? And that 3 gives you a 3 here. Superb. So okay, and this cell would have to be a 9 now, and this 9 would get you a 9 in one of these two cells, and the remaining digit here is 4, so this would have to be a 4, which eliminates 4 from this cell. So this would be 1 and 8, so this would also would be 1 and 8, and okay, so whatever you have here would have to be here, right? And so this cell is also 1 and 8, right? Superb. So the only possible digit here remaining is 1 and 8, so 1 and 8 pair gives you a 3 here, and this 3 will directly give you a 3 here. Superb. So this would have to be an 8, and so these three digits are 1 9 and 4, right? So 9 is already here. This would have to be 1 and 4, and this would have to be 1, 4 and 9. And but you already have a 1, 8 pair here in this extra region constraint. So this wouldn't be a 1. It would have to be 4 and 9. 1, 4, 8 and 9. So 1, 4. This would have to be 8 and 9. But it cannot be 8 as well because you already have 1, 8 pair. So this would have to be 9. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not possible. No, 5 is possible. Sorry. Thank God. 5 is possible. 6, 7, 8 is not possible. 9. Right? 5 is also not possible. Sorry. You already have a 5 here, which means the only digit here would be 9, which gives you a 4 here, 1 here, a 9 here, a 5 here, a 1 here. That gives you a 9 here, a 5 here. And I think so the digits now, we are getting all the digits here. And this 9 would give you a 9 here. And this one would give you an 8 here. That gives you an 8 here. This would be a 1. So these two digits are 4 and 5. So this would have to be 5. This will be a 4. And 2 and 4, right? So this 4 will give you a 2 here, a 4 here. That gives you a 2 here. And this 4 gives you a 5 here, a 4 here. And these two digits are 5 and 8. And with that we complete this gorgeous extra region Sudoku by Sedomir Milanovic. It's really an excellent Sudoku, and it was a really fun Sudoku to solve. I really loved the theme ISC, the letters, the extra region constraint symbolizes the letter ISC. That's really great to construct such Sudokus. And if you see the solving path, it was not like an usual extra region Sudoku. You had to think the other way, right? Whatever digits are there in the white will have to be in these 4 cells, and that gives you a really good way to solve this Sudoku. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.